So in this in my program, I'm going to be covering the following. We'll start with where it all began last term. If you're starting your O-level chemistry, the atom, and we'll move into the structure of the atom. We'll go on to talk about ions and isotopes. We'll talk about the definitions, relative atomic mass, relative isotopic mass, relative molecular mass. We'll go into calculations involving molecular mass. We'll talk about equations, how to balance equations, how to create equations. We'll talk about ionic equations, how to create them, what to look out for when you are making these ionic equations. We'll move on to talk about the use of state symbols and neglected area. A lot of people don't even know how to properly use these state symbols. We'll talk about it in detail. We'll talk about ions from the periodic table. We'll talk about the common ions, polyatomic ions, and the ionic compounds that you can make from these common ions and the polyatomic ions. We'll talk about the mole and the Avogadro's number. The mole concept we'll dive deep into exactly what is the mole, how you use it in calculations. We'll talk about the Avogadro number of particles. We'll talk about calculating number of moles. We'll talk about converting units and using units properly. We'll talk about problems involving stoichiometry and the mole concept. So we'll talk about how you can calculate moles from concentration and volume. We'll talk about titration calculations. We'll move to talk about empirical formula. We're going to cover this, and we are going to use equations a lot to work out masses. We'll talk about limiting reagents and how you can manipulate stoichiometric equations to figure out the limiting reagent and the reagent in excess. So there's a lot waiting for you. So join me for this in this exciting journey. You can contact me for more details. So see you tomorrow on Monday as we begin to tackle our O-level chemistry. See you there.